Can you see the slide? Okay.
Yes, we can.
Okay. So once again, good evening, good afternoon, and a very good morning, depending on where you're logged in from. So welcome to ZTech Bootcamp, and we are thrilled to have you here. So at ZTech Consult Limited, our mission is to empower aspiring tech professionals by providing patient, comprehensive, and high-quality training. We are dedicated. Please, can you mute yourself? Thank you. We are dedicated to fostering a supportive learning environment where every learner can develop their skills at their own pace, gain practical knowledge, and build confidence in their abilities. We believe that everyone has the potential to succeed in the tech industry, and we are committed to transform beginners into skilled professionals who are ready to tackle the challenges of the tech world with confidence and competence. So I'll go ahead to introduce myself. I'm Maureen Okoye, and I'll be your instructor for this journey. I'm a seasoned educator and project manager with a passion for empowering learners with in-demand tech skills. I have 2 master's degrees in education and a strong background in teaching at Nnamdi Azikiwe University. I've developed a unique understanding of how to make complex concepts accessible and engaging. In addition to my academic qualifications, I've also acquired a range of certifications in cutting-edge technologies, allowing me to stay ahead of the curve in the ever-evolving tech landscape. I've also had the privilege of working on some exciting projects, and I'm eager to share my knowledge and experience with you. So let's go around and have each of you introduce yourselves briefly, sharing your name, background, and what you're hoping to learn from this bootcamp. So we're trying to make this interactive. You can put it in the chat, or you raise your hands if you can hear me. I just want to be sure I'm speaking to people. Can you hear me? Oh, okay.
Hi. So I don't know if anybody can hear me too.
Yeah, I can hear you. Merifina.
Okay, so my name is Marifina Anyoha Ogochukwu. I'm a fashion entrepreneur, and what am I expecting to get out from the class? Just being open-minded, basically, and just here to learn. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Merifina, for opening the floor. So people are typing. Okay, let's continue as we introduce ourselves in the chat box. So can you still see my slide? Oh.
I'm actually not seeing anybody's slide.
Okay.
I don't know.
Can you see it now?
Yes, I can.
Your slide? Not really. But
Yes, I can
I'm
see.
actually not seeing. I'm actually seeing that people are online. Okay.
Can you see the slide now?
I can't. I really don't know if there's anything I'm supposed to do to be able to see the slides.
Okay, Ben said he can see the slide. Oh, Chidima says she's a restaurateur and she's based in Asaba. Okay, you can see the slide. Merfina, can you see the slide now?
No, but I can actually see the message popping up. Yeah.
Oh.
So is there something I need to do to be able to see the slide?
Maybe it's from your network. Can you log out and log in again? Use the link again.
Okay, all right, no problem.
Okay, so let's continue. So this is the overview of what we are going to do today. So we'll be talking about the goals and objectives, introduction to tech topic, the context and relevance, the schedule and key points, communication channels for support, question and answer. So it's a very brief meeting, but filled with experience. And also, if you stay till the end of this meeting, you will be having a bonus. So there will be a bonus, which I'm going to announce at the end of this meeting. So do well to still stay till the end. So meanwhile, there's a form, there's a link I shared in the chat. I don't know if you can see it. I'll still share it again. This will be for the attendance for this meeting. So I would like to generate your feedback, not just attendance, because I can get the attendance from these teams, your feedback about this meeting. So let's continue with what we have. Please, can you mute yourself?
Hi, Maureen.
Yes, hello.
Okay, so hi, Maureen. I can actually see you, yeah, on your live. Is that what I'm supposed to be seeing?
You're also supposed to be seeing the slide.
Okay, till then. All right.
Okay, let's continue. So I've listed the agenda for today. So this picture you're seeing now shows my past self and my present self. And that is the basics of what I'm trying to say today. And throughout this program, you'll see a reason why you should embrace tech and try to get a job to work remotely. So as ZTech, we aim to equip learners with skills, knowledge, and confidence to thrive in the tech industry. Whether you're a beginner or looking to upskill, we are ready to empower you to achieve your professional goals through immersive hands-on training. That is learning by doing, which I understand as a teacher is the best way to learn. Also, there is a saying by Richard Branson that you do not learn to walk by following the rules. When a baby wants to walk, first of all, they start by watching people walk. Then they desire to walk. Then they start by standing, and from standing, they move step by step. They move step by step, and in the process, they fall and they rise again until they perfect the act of walking. So if you're ready and not just having the desire to move into the evolving tech industry. They're also ready to hold you by the hands and walk the step. Trust me, I've been there, and that's why you're seeing this picture. I've worked in a very toxic environment, sacrificing my personal life for the sake of the company, leaving every day to work with my child, pleading for me to stay. At some point, it was as if she no longer cared if I stayed or went to work. I felt like a failing parent, having to leave her at the hands of people she didn't know and who may not be giving her the best treatment while I'm away. Why am I saying this to you? I do not know which orientation you have about life, but for being here, listening to me, it shows your desire to make changes to your current self. It could be that you've fallen beneath the burden of not meeting up financially, not being employed, or like me, who was once juggling between adjusting to a new culture, raising a child, attending lectures, and ensuring I meet every requirement to graduate and extend my visa. And most annoyingly, working in an environment that belittles me and insulted my intellectual capability to do more for myself. If you're in this sort of situation, the dream of ZTech Consult Limited is to help you hone your soft skills, train you on tech tools that will help you navigate career paths that you have chosen, follow you patiently while you try out tasks. If you're a parent whose dream is to provide for your family needs without stress, I recommend you take this training seriously. Now that we are on the same page, let's look at this bar chart. The blue, the blue is 2021 and the red is 2031. After the pandemic in 2020, we're all here in 2020. We all know what happened after the pandemic, but I would like this class to be interactive. So what really happened after the pandemic in 2020? Can you drop your thoughts in the chat or raise your hands? Okay. Merifina, you unmuted
Hi,
yourself.
Maureen.
Yeah.
Yes, because I've not seen any slide. I've actually tried everything I need to try. I don't know if mine is different or something, but
Oh, and they're writing here, this person does not have a Teams account, so they're having trouble verifying it. Maybe that's why you're
oh,
not
okay,
able to see. Yes, I can see from my end.
okay.
They say we
I
can't
actually
verify
just
their
downloaded
identity. Okay, you didn't download it.
I just downloaded the app right now. So
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe that's why they've not verified.
Okay.
Could it be
Well,
the problem? I don't
my
know.
choice of using Teams is because if I use Google Meet or others, after 1 hour, if we are not done, it will go off. So using Teams will avoid such situation of logging in and sending another link. So sorry if you're finding it inconvenient. So
Okay,
okay,
so do you think I need to be verified before I could see the slides? Or is
yes,
there any
please.
alternative from your own end?
I will try to. This class is already recorded, so I will send the recording. So I can't do anything from here now.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay, somebody, and let's continue. Sorry about that, Marifina. That many companies folded and people were laid off. Okay. Okay, Chisom, you can unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself, Chisom. Can you still see the slide?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. So let's continue so that we can work according to time. So I'll tell you what happened after the pandemic in 2020. The evolution of the tech industry leapt bountifully. The needs of industries changed. The products launched steadily in the world took a different perspective, leading to changes in job roles. These days, we have different job roles with titles we did not grow up to dream of having. Like most of us dreamt of becoming doctors, nurses, teachers, engineers, lawyers, psychologists, farmers, computer scientists. In addition to these titles, we now have titles like business analyst, project managers, cybersecurity specialists, cloud computing specialist or engineer, social media manager, virtual assistant, search engine optimization manager, and many more of them. And I would add that these new roles can be an avenue to generate foreign currency. I am not capping. You just have to do your homework and take it very serious. These things are not hard to do. You only have to start somewhere, and being here on this meeting is a right step towards the right direction. As you can see in this chart, I've listed few job roles and expressed it over a 10 years gap. You can see the demand for these jobs in 2021. 2021 is in blue color, which was 3 years ago. 2021, 3 years ago. And their demands in 2031, which is 7 years from now. This explains that changes in the technology industry and their impact on other industries will not be stopping anytime soon. Instead, techniques, methodologies, tools will keep evolving, and we wouldn't want to be left out, and that's why we are here. So change is inevitable. We've always been hearing this phrase, change is inevitable. But I want to know if we are on the same page, because when we say words, people understand it in different ways. Can someone explain what they understand by that change is inevitable? You can unmute yourself or drop it in the chat box.
Change is inevitable can be change, something like change is constant. It's something that will be seen every day, something that will be reoccurring. That's to my own understanding.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that contribution. Yes, you're correct. So from my own understanding, change, the world keeps changing and we have to change it with it in a simple way. You can't hold the world from changing. Once it changes, you just have to change with it in order to keep surviving. So ZTech Consult Limited has recognized the technological gap and is committed to helping individuals help is committed to helping individuals get informed in their chosen career paths. And it is crucial that you understand what you're transitioning or pivoting into. Learn the language of that industry, the body of knowledge, the processes, acquire the skills. You know, in every domain, there are knowledge, they have knowledge and skills unique to it. For instance, as a doctor, you have knowledge and skills you need to know before you become a proper doctor. So you have to take your game higher by getting certifications and being an authority in that field. You also have to get or hone your soft skills, because sometimes we have these soft skills within us already. So we just have to hone these soft skills. Example of soft skills: leadership skills, problem solving skills, communication skills, and have the knowledge and skills needed to use tools designed to make job easy. When I talk about tools, I don't mean hammer and nail. I don't mean measuring tape and scissors. I don't mean baking pan. So tools, for instance, most of us, we've been using all these editing tools in our phone to make our pictures more beautiful, or we've been using Canva in one way or the other to design something. So these are the tools. I mean, you have to know these tools relevant to that career you're in and know how to use it in order to make your job easy. So at ZTech, we have ZTech Consult Limited, we have expert instructors who are experts in different tech roles and are eager to transfer their wealth of knowledge and experience if you're ready. Being taught by people who can deliver this knowledge and skills in a manner that people truly learn is a big flex. The big difference between ZTech Consult Limited and others is that ZTech, you must get value because we take offering of practical experience very serious. This is because personally as a teacher, I understand that true learning is internalized when learners get their hands dirty with tasks. It is not all about turning over batches of learners, but making sure that learners are truly satisfied. We'll also be offering career support, helping you get into the right crowd where you get relevant information. We can all agree that information is power. Information can somersault you times 10 into the future. Lack of information can keep you stagnant. So getting into the right crowd as a professional is very important. So ZTech will help you into getting into the right crowd, help you position yourself in your chosen career by helping you package your CV. So we truly understand the confusion with the ever-evolving tech language, tools and methodologies. Trust me, I've been there. Even though most of you know me very well. I've been into tech for a long time before I left Nigeria, but there was a whole lot of catching up to do. So with the understanding of how you truly feel and what you want to achieve, I assure you that ZTech Consult Limited is the right vehicle. So can you still see my slide?
No.
Okay, it's back now.
Oh,
You can see
okay.
it now.
Okay. So we move to the basic of today's meeting. So for this free session, we'll venture into a part of digital marketing. That is becoming a virtual assistant. I know you'll be wondering why we want to start with training on how to become a virtual assistant. I will answer that because when you start your tech journey as a virtual assistant, you're starting from the basics. You get exposed to tools such as Trello, ClickUp, Asana, Monday.com, and many others. With the knowledge of these tools and the experience of virtual assistantship, you can easily climb the ladder of any tech role you aspire for because you would have experience and knowledge under your belt. Being a virtual assistant will not only plant your feet on the right career path, it will empower you to earn a means of livelihood while you expand your horizons. You could freelance or even get a definite job with it. So from my slide, you can see who a virtual assistant is. I'll read it out. Virtual assistants are remote professionals who provide a variety of administrative, technical, or creative support services to businesses, entrepreneurs, and individuals. They perform a variety of tasks, including administrative support, customer service, and managing digital tools. This is a glimpse of what you will gain after participating in this course. As a virtual assistant, you will develop core administrative skills, you'll be provided knowledge of business operations, will help you enhance your communication skills and interpersonal skills, and you have the capability to foster time management and organization abilities. I don't know if I'm speaking abstractly, but I'll try to break it down.
Yes, yes.
Okay. As a virtual assistant, let me say you are a virtual secretary. You have to offer your service from the comfort of your home, and you may not be working with only one person. You're a secretary to this person, secretary to that person, and both of them may have different things you'll be doing for them. You understand? And they're paying you well. You're always online, you're using your data, but now you're not using your data to deliver, to make more money for yourself. And these things are not difficult. When we start talking about tech, when you start hearing the technical jargons, you think, hey, this thing is too much for me. Where should I start? And now I'm telling you that we are going to start, because I assume that we are all here as beginners. We are going to start as virtual assistants. Because as virtual assistant, I've said it before, you will get exposed to all these tools. If you want to become a project manager tomorrow, as a virtual assistant, you will be doing project management. If you want to become a business analyst tomorrow, the skills you acquire, the experience you acquire as a virtual assistant can help you when you start pivoting, when you start going into such job roles. You have, when you're training on it, you will not be feeling lost because you already understand. That is starting from A before going to Z. I hope you understand me.
Yes.
Yes. Mm.
Okay. So
Yes,
we
I
look at
yes.
okay, we look at the testimony of virtual assistants that I was able to get. So that to drive this thing home very well. So this is testimony from Sarah. I wasn't able to get their picture because I did not get their permission. But these are true life stories. So Sarah resides in Lagos, and she was used to 9 to 5 job, which is normal job. You wake up in the morning, from Monday to Friday, you're going to work. And this job has little opportunity growth. She had always been good with administrative tasks and organization. You know, when you're working, you know you're good at something. But there is little opportunity. When you look at yourself, you'll be like, in 5 years' time, what will this job give me? Where am I heading to? So she had little opportunity growth, and she understood that she can do more for herself. But she was able
We
to
can't see the
find,
slide.
you can't see my slide, but I can see it from this end.
Yes.
I can't see your slide though.
Okay, I will share it again. I'm seeing it from my own end. Okay. When you're able to see it, let me know. We are in slide 6.
I
So
see.
slide 6, the testimony of Sarah. Can you see it now?
I can see it now. Yes, it's back now.
Yeah.
Okay, once you're not able to see
Yes.
my slide,
Yes, we
let
can
me know
see
so
it.
I can bring it up again because I'm seeing it from here. Okay. So let's continue.
Yeah. It's back on. Yeah.
Okay. Just remind me when you're not able to see it. So Sarah
Okay.
knew what she had within her, and she knew she can turn these skills into a lucrative career. And she said ever she discovered the world of virtual assistantship, and she took some online courses to polish these skills she knew she already had. She started applying for jobs on platforms like Upwork and Fiverr. Initially, it was a challenge landing jobs, but perseverance paid off. So this particular statement, nobody is saying you should quit your job, but as you already have this is an awareness for you to have something in case you're still looking for how will I stop this work. You have something in pipeline, you're planning something, then when you land that job, you say your farewell. So today Sarah works with clients from the US, UK, and Canada. and she provides administrative support, customer service, and social media management. She said her income has tripled compared to her old job, and she now has, most importantly, flexibility to work from home. And as a mother, as you understand what I'm trying to say, as a mother, you need that flexibility in order to balance your family and your work. And waking up every day 9 to 5, going to work, sacrificing your time to a job, and leaving your children maybe at the hands of lesson teachers, that is not truly what we want. We want to still be available and earn money, don't we? So, and also earning in foreign currency, it's just like um eating your cake and having it. I don't know if I said it very well, but it's possible these days that you can eat your cake and have it. So earning in foreign currency, she said, improved her standard of living. And these things are not might. As when you freelance, the thing is, show people the way. All these things, people are getting it. It's not like this go that is just everywhere. It's not story of tortoise and elephants. It happens. People are getting these job roles. So let's look at Adewale's testimony. Adewale from Ibadan. So this is Adewale's testimony. Can you still see my slide?
Yes, I can see it.
Yes, we can see.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we can
Ade-
see.
okay, thank you. So Adewale used to work in a local firm with limited opportunities. Now you can see a similarity. When you're working for someone, you're working for their own interest. And the interest you're getting there, you may be getting something, but it's not as big as when you do the planning yourself, when you try to expand your thoughts and do it for yourself. So Adewale had limited opportunities for advancement. He wanted more control over his career and income. So he started exploring remote work options. After identifying virtual assistants as a viable career path, he invested time, emphasis in investing time in learning about it. He started by offering his services at competitive rates to build a portfolio and gain client trust. You know, when you start, sometimes you just render your service at no cost because you want to build that your portfolio. We all know what portfolio is. You want to show that you can do this thing before you now start collecting money from customers. So that was what Adewale did. He started offering his services at competitive rates to build a portfolio and gain client trust. Now he collaborates with clients from different parts of the world, handling tasks such as scheduling, customer support, and digital marketing. The ability to earn in foreign currency has allowed him to achieve financial independence, travel, and even start a side business. It's been a transformative experience for him. So with these testimonies, we can see is something that is juicy, something that we really want to do. But we'll be moving to the most crucial part now of this training, which is the program structure. This I've already established that we are starting this training on how to become a virtual assistant. So this is the program structure. So the free training will be for 2 weeks, 1 hour per day, 3 times a week. And these 3 days are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. For now, 7 to 8, we are still going to take a poll to know which time majority of the people want this training to be. But if there is no cooperative response, it will be 7, it will still stick to, the time will still be 7 to 8. And this training will start next Tuesday. That is, today is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 3 days time. And next Tuesday is what date? 4, 5, 6. 6th, right? Yes,
Yes, 6.
6th. So the reason for this free training is to know if this is truly what you want. You assess the class and the manner of instruction before committing your time. And then there will be advanced training. There's a reason why I've divided this thing into two. There will be advanced training, which will be for 2 months. And we include, the free training will still have practical sessions, but advanced, there's a reason why there's the name advanced. Advanced training will be for 2 months and we include practical training on tools. You will be assigned free access to these learning tools like project management tools, calendar management tools, tax management, file storage, and many others. You do not need to pay to get these tools and practice with them. Once you make payments, you'll be assigned to these tools. These tools will be assigned to you. You'll be given resources for personal studies and reflection, and you'll be given certifications. And you will be able to access proper references anytime from this training institution to make your job application strong. So anytime you want to apply, no matter how many times you want to apply, just say you did internship with Zitec Consult Limited. And now we on our own part, we say, yes, you did internship. Once they send us email, we'll write the reference for you. So no matter how many times you want to apply. So in summary, you'll be paying for more in-depth training, a more personalized practical experience, career coaching, job references, and certifications for an affordable fee of 15,000 naira. And this is a very subsidized fee. You can do your personal research. Training for virtual assistantship is usually from 50,000 naira and above. And you may not get enough hours and activities to learn from. But after the advanced class, you will undergo, I've said it already, an internship and given certificate of completion. And this is for 2 weeks and 2 months. This advanced class will kick off in the first week of September. But if you pay for the advanced class before August 17th, are you listening very well? If you pay for the advanced class before August 17th, you will pay at a discounted rate of 10,000 naira. So there's a reason why there's a price attached to it. You know, our people, once there's no price, I'm going to do the free training, and it's going to be done very well. But once there's no price, there's little commitment to learning. So I would want you to learn, because I will not want to spend my whole time and the time of other people that will be teaching you, and at the end of the day, learning did not occur. There's nothing that hurts a teacher like that one. So if you commit after the 2 weeks training, those people that attended the 2 weeks training to the end, we still have a subsidized amount to the 10,000 naira if they pay before August 17th. So if you're interested in the advanced class, you can DM any of the admin in the WhatsApp group for payment details. But if you cannot afford to pay, still do well to attend the free session. You will thank yourself that you did. Please, if you would not be participating, if you will be participating, I implore you to participate actively and keep up with the assignments to get the most out of this experience, because there's no need learning the theory when you did not practice. And sometimes as parents, or maybe we have some engagements, we see ourselves that we are not practicing. But I will tell you that there is no best time to learn. just have to desire to learn in order to make it happen. No matter what, just say, I want to get this knowledge and skills. So we on our own part will put in energy, we'll put in our time and make sure, and resources, and make sure that you're able to gain something for your time. So, and doing your assignments and submitting on time, we help you, in this journey. Okay, at the beginning of this boot camp, at the beginning of this meeting, I talked about bonus. That if you stay to the end of this, you'll be getting bonus. I did not forget. So the bonus will still be unfolded after the question and answer session. Also, check the chat box. You will see the link. You will see the link for the Google Microsoft form. Please do well to give us feedback. If you can't find the link during the question and answer, raise your hand and let me know so I can post the link also. I can repost the link for you to see. So now we are going to move to question and answer. Okay.